The upcoming Galaxy S24 series is causing quite a stir, and it's clear that generative AI is going to be a big deal for smartphone makers in 2024. Qualcomm's fresh Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset, set to power the Galaxy S24 series, is brimming with on-device generative AI features. Samsung's response, the Exynos 2400, is expected to offer similar capabilities. These chips will be the driving force behind the Galaxy S24 lineup, launching early next year. They promise to provide enhanced on-device AI experiences, meaning you can tap into AI both offline and right on your device. But amidst all this excitement, there's a wild rumor making the rounds that Samsung might be thinking about charging users for access to the advanced generative AI features on the Galaxy S24. Here's why I believe this is unlikely and not a great move for the company. First, let's address the rumor itself. As of now, there's absolutely no concrete evidence or confirmation that Samsung is planning to introduce a subscription service in 2024, where users would have to pay to unlock the advanced generative AI features of the Galaxy S24. And if by some chance it were true, it wouldn't be a wise move for several reasons. For starters, it would look pretty bad. Imagine splurging on a flagship phone like the Galaxy S24 Ultra, which starts at $1,199, only to find out that you need to shell out a monthly fee to access some of its features. Not a great way to start off for Samsung or any other smartphone manufacturer, for that matter. One of the key advantages of on-device generative AI is right there in its name. It operates entirely on the device, ensuring that features can be used offline without the need for costly cloud processing. In contrast, services like ChatGPT run everything in the cloud, incurring hefty expenses for companies like OpenAI to keep the service running. Samsung's decision to embrace on-device AI, similar to Qualcomm's approach, is a way to cut costs and offer a more efficient and cost-effective solution to users. Take Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, for instance, which can handle a whopping 10 billion parameters directly on the device using Meta's open-source Llama 2 large language model, LLM. Samsung is likely to follow a similar path, which makes the idea of a subscription fee for on-device AI features seem rather unnecessary. Qualcomm showcased the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3's ability to remove objects from videos, a feature that relies on the video object eraser technology created by Arcsoft. The AI industry is somewhat fragmented, meaning manufacturers like Samsung would have to collaborate with various partners to provide different AI features on their devices. The alternative of building all these features in-house would only complicate matters and might justify a subscription fee, but it doesn't seem like the most practical approach. Charging users for AI features in smartphones is likely to be counterproductive. In 2024, AI is set to take center stage in new phones, and manufacturers need to ensure that customers understand the value of AI in their devices. The average user may not grasp the intricacies of large language models, or understand why they'd need features like Stable Diffusion in their daily lives. Charging for features they don't fully comprehend or use regularly is unlikely to go down well. Traditionally, Samsung has lagged behind Apple in the subscription business, a sector where Apple is flourishing. In Q4 2023, Apple's services revenue soared to a staggering $22.3 billion, thanks to offerings like Apple Music, Apple TV, Arcade, App Store, News Plus, and more. It's evident that expanding subscription-based revenues is a smart strategy to bolster a company's bottom line. In conclusion, it's highly improbable that Samsung would opt to charge users for the AI features on the Galaxy S24. The rumor appears to lack substance, and there's no indication from Samsung that such a move is on the horizon. Instead, users can likely look forward to enjoying the full potential of the Galaxy S24 series without the need for a monthly subscription.